Hi, it's Sarah here from Crafting and Stamping, and I'm here to just share a quick card with you today. So I'm making this as a quick birthday card with possibly a bit of a masculine feel to it. So I'm using a birthday sentiment. This one is actually from the Artistically Inked set, but it could be any birthday sentiment. And I'm just going to stamp that with early espresso ink onto some very vanilla card. We'll set that aside to dry while we do the next step. I'm just going to show the card front today. If you want to check out the insert, then please hop over to my blog to see that. So what I've got here is some of our pearl paper. This is a specialty paper, pearlescent specialty paper. And I'm going to emboss this, and we're going to use the Seashells embossing folder, which is a really pretty embossing folder, and it's my product pick of the week this week. So we're just going to get that lined up in the embossing folder, keeping it pretty straight and making sure that most of the main elements are on there. I'm going to grab my cut and emboss machine, and for this we want this is a 3D embossing folder, so we want this platform number 1, we want our embossing folder, and then we want plate number 4. So this is plate number 4 as our sandwich. So we'll get that all together and feed that through the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And take these out of the way, and you can see that this creates a beautiful card front. So we really don't need an awful lot more with this. I'm going to just use a bit of Tombow on the back of here. I don't like to use tape runner when I've used a textured embossing folder, because there's a danger that I could flatten out the design. So even with this, I'm going to need to be a bit careful with pressing it down. So I'm going to pop that on there, on my card front, and just gently press that all the ways around. Now I've just cut a mat here from my stamped image. That's from earlier espresso as well. I'm going to pop that on there like that, get that centered on the mat, and I'm just going to flip that over so that I can press it, make sure that I don't smudge any ink that could still be wet. Then I'm going to pop some dimensionals on the back of here. I'll be using this embossing folder as well in my online workshop on Wednesday evening if you're able to join me. Check my website for information about that. And I think I'm going to put that just across the centre like that. And that is my card for today, a very simple one, just using the embossing folder to do all the work. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you again soon.